Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Extend. Here we go.
Throwing to start this game. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. EQ. Hey, 551. 551. Out, let's go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Why, Tony? Right. Right.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Route to the right.
They've got a man in motion.
Route to the right.
Running for it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Go.
Play action, Fields. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go. Right.
First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Here we go. Right.
Trying again following the sack. Complete here to Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. Oh, Brock, but guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Don't jump, man.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Fields on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Jump snap. Here we go, snap. Snap.
Working inside the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Here we go.
First and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, That could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up.
South. Hey, uno. None.
Shotgun now, first round. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Raider football. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10.
A pistol snap. Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Here we go.
Second down and 10. Fields. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Fields. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Raiders.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Scoreboard showing 7. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Another throw for Fields. Got a man. Bowers has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Here we go, son.
Off play action, it's Fields. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Here we go.
Man in motion, headed right.
Right.
Another try following the sack. Look, he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Lays out, what a catch!
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Butker knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud from the pistol. Complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
19 Texans. Whoa.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go, let's go. Look the hot. Hey! Hey, uno Mars.
From the gun, Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, Fields. On the move, headed right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans looking for a score before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Oh, right.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Why, Tony? Hey, south.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Stroud. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, uno. Nike Texans.
Throwing is Stroud. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time. I know some of you watching may be surprised to see his kick need a little kiss from the crossbar to make it over, but kicking in the NFL is one of the toughest things to do. Kate, if we pulled somebody from these stands, they'd have trouble hitting from 30. You get up into the 40s, it becomes real easy for the best in the league to sometimes miss-hit one.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
West right pitch. Here we go. We good. 11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. He rolls to his right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fields now, 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. He's going to be touchdown as that return comes to an end.
At their own 30-yard line.
One last play before the break.
All right.
Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
On the quick, right? Robin. Under.
They send a man in motion. On first down, they'll run. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Alert the hot.
Man in motion here. 2nd and 8. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Under. Level. Hey, south. Hey.
Back to throw, Stroud. Gets it to him on the screen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 39. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Here we go, son.
Now first run of the game is Amir White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
You got a mini base. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He'll get this complete to White. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He finds McConkey. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Angel. Hey, run that. Right.
Play action, Fields. Gets this to McConkey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's White on the give. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Finds McConkey. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun now, first round. He fires one deep down the middle. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work. Coming into... After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Again, this is White. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hurry up.
Offense up to the line fast. From the 36. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, White. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Minute. Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw it. Escapes out to the left. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for Raiders first. The give now to White. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Extend. Don't jump. Ready? EQ. Hey. 551. Right.
Now Fields. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Brock Bowers the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Tonight.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And a man is there to knock that away.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, uno Mars. 11. Party. Hey.
From the gun, Stroud. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Raiders will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll go left side here with White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A nice gain of 8 on 1st, and now they're going to have 2nd down and 12.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, Shaq. Let's go. No mas.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Texans grab it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, it freed that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Hey, south.
First down, Stroud. Throw left side, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, uno.
Plowing up the middle. And this one's going to come to a stop down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, let's go. Whoa. Hey, uno.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Quick slant complete. Touchdown, Houston. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Jump. Here we go. Watch right.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lad McConkey. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Go.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he brings it in. Touchdown! And a big decision coming up for him now. Now a big 2-point try coming for these Raiders.
Here we go.
This is caught. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right to Texans. Oh, hey. Look the high, look the high. Good.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hey, Uno Mars. Oh, hey. 11. Buggy. Why, Tony? Hey, south. Hey.
Back to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Oh, ready. Flash.
To throw. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Houston calls it second timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Here we go.
Now to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get 1 more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Tonight.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Raiders winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.